Hi everyone, I'm Crystal with Powered by Heart Yoga, and what I'm offering you is a week one from the 40 Days Challenge, specifically Baron Baptiste 40 Days to Personal Revolution, a week one on the mat practice followed up with a short meditation. So some things that you might want to have at your mat. If you have a block, great. If not, a book that's about the height, maybe like an encyclopedia or something like that might work. A bolster or a rolled up towel can also do the trick. A pillow from a couch cushion or a decorative pillow can also be great for your seated meditation practice. So find your props. Pause me if you need to locate them, and then I'll meet you on your mat in child's pose. It can be really helpful to follow along in your book. So before I get into child's pose, I'll show you. I'll be looking on page 230, 232, 233, 234, and 235 in the back of the book. I find these visuals here to be the easiest to follow along with, and I'll just have them at the front of my mat as I instruct you, and it might be nice for you to have them as well. Okay, so child's pose for real now. I do a lot of desk work and driving. Used to traveling, not so much now, for my day work. And so I like to start my child's pose off with a block under my forehead. The theme is presence. Right now, presence can be cultivated by coming into your breath. Feel your inhale and feel your exhale. One more breath. If you've got a block or prop, set it off to the side. From a tabletop position, take yourself back to downward facing dog. If the sun salutations are new for you and you need more of a tutorial for those, remember I have that tutorial in the Week 1 resources. From downward facing dog, press your hands down and forward, soften through your knees and lift your tailbone up and back. Take an inhale, step to the front of your mat as you exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Reach your hands up, breath in, and bring your hands to your heart, breath out. Week 1 presence, awakening to your body, awakening to your breath. Choosing to be awake in your body and your practice, with your family and people that you love, with yourself. Set an intention around presence for your practice right now, and you'll dedicate your whole practice to that intention that you set. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Ragdoll on your exhale. Sway from side to side. If this is too much on the low back, bring the hands to the shins and hang out. One more breath. Inhale. Fold, exhale, drop the elbows if you haven't. Press through your feet, bend through your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take it right back down. Halfway lift, inhale. Step back to high plank, exhale. You'll see me drop my knees. This is a great choice for the practice. Lower halfway like I am, all the way to the belly. Untuck your toes. Lift up, cobra, or upward facing dog. If you're in upward facing dog, let the knees rest on the ground. Tuck the toes under, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out, feel the breath. Breath in. Breath out, feel your breath. Breath in. Breath out, feel your breath. Breath in. Step, jump, or however you can make it front of it. Halfway lift, inhale, back is flat. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Take it right back down, exhale. Law 1 says when you seek the truth, halfway lift, that the truth will set you free. High plank. Low plank. Inhale up, and exhale down. Part of becoming present is noticing, getting insight, increasing self-awareness. How do our thoughts, our energies, what we spend our time, our money, our resources on, how does that affect our lives? Does that contribute to greater presence and love? Or does it take us out of presence and into fear, addiction, or other things that don't serve us? From that, halfway lift. As we wake up, we become more compassionate with ourselves. Fold. Inhale, reach up. Go ahead and bring your hands to your heart here and pause. Right now, so far in your practice, are you being compassionate to yourself in your practice? So a non-example would be if I'm allowing my mind to berate my practice or tell me that my yoga practice is not good enough. That's a non-example. An example of compassion would be, wow, I'm here, I'm doing this practice, I'm giving it my all, and I'm really proud of myself for this commitment. And I'm committed to progress, not perfection. Back to your mat, hands up heart. Moving into sun salutation, be present, be here, focus on breath, and be gentle and kind to yourself. Chair pose, moving into sun salutation, be forward fold. Halfway lift. Step back, high plank. I'll show the full variation from high plank, tippy toes, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Your right foot steps behind your right thumb. If you're like me, it might get to about the middle of the mat. This is really typical for me for many years in my practice. So I just reach back, help that right foot forward. Maybe both hands need to be on the mat. Maybe a block needs to be there to help me lift up the left foot, drop the left hand down, rise up warrior one. Sink into your front knee, exhale. Inhale, hands to mat, exhale. Step both feet back, high plank. Take the vinyasa or skip it. Low plank, inhale up, exhale down, left foot forward, right foot steps up, and slightly out, warrior one and down. Sink into your front knee, exhale. Inhale here, hands to mat, exhale. Low plank, upward facing, down. Right now, set aside what's distracting you. Set aside thoughts that are not compassionate or kind. Breathe into your body, breathe into your practices, breathe into a new way of being. Inhale, front mat, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. That's low plank. Urdhva Mukha, that's upward facing. Downward facing. Right foot forward, left foot down, warrior one. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, right heel comes up and out. Warrior one. High plank. Breathe into your body. Breathe into this practice. Recall your intention. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Good. Breath in and breath out. Breath in and breath out. Breath in. Exhale, front and up. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rise up, hands to sky, hands at heart. Right here, you can take a vinyasa through the warrior one into warrior two, or you could step back, right foot back, set up your warrior two. Line up your front heel with your back arch and reach through your fingertips. Reach through your front knee, reach back through your back heel. Look out over your front middle finger, inhale. Sink into your front knee, exhale. Breathe in. Stretch through your arms, breathe out. Soften your shoulders, inhale. Sink a little lower, exhale. Keep your hips exactly where they are, drop your back hand. Open your palm to the sky, reach up and back, reverse warrior. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. Very gently, you can come onto the ball of the back foot here, hands down, take the vinyasa, or you could step the right foot forward, step the left foot back. You're in warrior two. Opposite foot forward. Sink into your front knee, stack your front knee over your front ankle, take a look at it. And then look down, press your knee out. Press your front big toe down. Reach through your fingertips. Belly up and in. Breathe life into your body. Breathe presence into your mind. Keep saying your intention to yourself if that's helpful, or take your energy to your breath, or to something that keeps you here in the moment. Reverse warrior. Look up. Stretch long through your side body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hands can come down to the mat as you come onto the ball of the back foot, or you can step forward, hands apart. I'll face you now from the front for the rest of the practice. Come down to your bum. Options here. If you had two blocks, you could, I don't have two blocks out here with me, I have one. Imagine that this is a block. You could take boat lifts here when you press and lift your bum off the ground. Lift the feet, lift the bum, or you can hold any variation of a boat pose. We're going for 10 breaths here. I'm going to choose to hold a variation of boat pose that allows me to open up through my chest. So fingertips face the butt, pull the shoulders back, lift your heart up, pick your heels up, 10 breaths. Be with the shakes. Notice your thoughts. Thoughts take you out of presence. You're here 7. Breathe into your body, breathe into your practice. Be right here. 3, 2, last one. Come down, hug in. breathe in, breathe out. I'll face the front of for the camera here now so you can see. Take your right ankle and stack it right above your left knee. Hold here. This is a seated half pigeon stretch. This stretch is great for hip at T-band. There are different variations of this. If you're familiar with them, you're welcome to take them. If you're not, I'm not familiar with them, just start to play around. What does it feel like to straighten your leg? What does it feel like to rock side to side? Yogis found these practices through inquiry. You have it within you to do that home inquiry, to be your own teacher. All right, facing from the side again so you can see. Fingertips face the butt. Front foot pulls in, or foot on the ground pulls in a little bit. Lift up, 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 up and back. Hold 3, 2, 1. Nice. Drop your bum down. Bring both feet forward. Staff pose. Then tuck your left heel in and take your right leg up. So this is your single leg boat. You could also grab the foot, or you could keep the foot floating in the sky. Take your left hand, reach the outside of your right foot for a little twist. Then pull the left foot out slightly so the left foot comes on the inside of your right thigh and walk it forward for a hamstring stretch. So left leg is bent, right leg is extended. Pull the heel back in. Take your left hand to your right knee and take your right hand behind you and start to look back for a twist. Hold here. 3, 2, 1. We'll do the whole thing on the other side. So both legs forward. Left ankle to right above the right knee. Seated half pigeon. Hold here. You can hold this stretch as long as you want. So if you feel a good amount of tension in this pose, you might hold it longer. When you're ready, come up for your 3-leg tabletop. Lift up for 3 and hold for 3. So 3, 2, 1. Find your edge. Your edge is your place of growth. It's not a place to be judged. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Nice and slow. Extend both legs forward. Staff pose. I'm going right along with the book, so if you have your book out, you can get a feel for these and start to take them at your own pace. Right heel in, left leg lifts. So my left leg, left side of my body is where I experience a lot more challenge, some sciatica and things like that. So you'll see I'm supporting underneath my left thigh, holding that leg up. I'm going to hold here for a second. Right hand outside of the foot for a twist. And then it comes down to the ground. Practice raising and lowering. Practice doing everything really slow. Even walking around your house, getting things out of the dryer or the dishwasher. Can you do it mindfully and with presence? Can you feel what it takes for your body to do this work, to do this amazing work that it does? So this is an easy forward bend. I say easy, that's what it says in the book. Some days it feels easy, some days it doesn't. Sometimes it may not feel easy your whole life, depending on the genetics of your body. Maybe you were born with a really sturdy structure that supports you with sturdiness. Maybe though there's not as much flexibility, that's okay. All right, probably held that one a bit too long based on the other side. We're going to keep moving with it though. Right hand outside of the left knee. Left hand's back, take the twist. Look forward. Both legs forward. Take staff pose again if you've got a lot of what you did there, or start to come forward. So from here, I really like to use my props again. I take my little towel and my block and use them for my hands and pull my heart forward as I hold. Sit back up. Come onto your back and take happy baby pose. This is your last pose. You're also welcome to add anything in here, any stretches that might feel good, additional twists or inversions. You can look forward to weeks 2 and 3 if there are poses that you want to add in. And then feet on the ground. I like to start my Shavasana with my feet wide and my knees locked in. You can use props in your Shavasana. So some people like to take a towel or a bolster underneath their knees. It's the busiest time of day right now, so my little garage studio noise, we'll just use it as things to notice that draw our attention out. Some people like to bring a block just underneath their smaller back for a little supported bridge before Shavasana. So set up what works for you. And I'm going to read to you in our Shavasana here from week 1. So you're in Shavasana, just listening, focusing on breath, maybe recalling the intention as you notice your mind starts to wander. As you lay here in Shavasana, as many times as you get distracted or you find that you're not being present with your breath or your body, know that that's normal and simply choose to begin again. So as you lay reclined flat on your back or with your props resting, each time you notice your mind wanders, whether it's just something you perceive as good or bad, doesn't matter. Just notice that it wandered. Take a second time out for noticing that. Time out in a good way, y'all. Come back and choose to be awake. Choose to be present. Instead of being caught up in a lot of thoughts and evaluations and judgments in your mind and stories in your mind about things that don't exist in this moment, likely. Come right back to the breath in the moment. You can reconnect to your higher power, the Tao says, which is the law that creates and permeates the whole of existence. So across religions and philosophies and spaces, you'll hear people talk about waking up, living an awakened life. This is a presence. This is being present. When you're doing your practice, do your practice. When you're bathing yourself, bathe yourself. When you're putting your child to sleep, be there with your child. When you're talking with your partner or your brother or your friend, be there and listen to them. When you're being with yourself, moments, chosen moments of quiet and reflection, be with yourself. We live so much of our lives at an outward level. Here is a chance to go consciously inward. Here is a chance to go consciously inward. Take a big breath in and out. Make your way to one side and then make your way up to a seat. So some of you asked about my own practice. I like to follow up my practice with my meditation. If I have not made time for that in the morning, then I'll do the meditation and then I'll do my practice at the end of my workday. It's really nice though to be able to do them together, so I like to do that, especially on days where my free time takes up more of the space. I like to plan for that. So if you have an opportunity now, you've made a little more space in your schedule today, come up to a seat and let's meditate here together for a few moments. You'll find the meditation is a similar experience as Shavasana, as your final pose in your practice. It's a little more awakened, it's a little more disciplined. However, the idea of practicing, being aware and present and mindful, it's the same. In week 1, your focus is on waking up and becoming fully present to your body, mind, and life. Most important though, begin to see the underlying factors that are contributing to wherever you feel stuck in your life. When we act out compulsively and lack self-control, we might say, how can I be so weak? Why don't I have any willpower? But the truth is that our addictive acting out behavior does not represent a lack of power. In fact, it takes a lot of power to systematically sabotage parts of your life. Or maybe some days it feels like all of your life you're working against yourself. Feeling controlled by our problems, behaviors, and addictions is not an issue of powerlessness. The issue is that we are turning our power against ourselves. What many of us need to do is to wake up and heal the underlying relationship to ourselves. What this course teaches you is that underlying relationship with yourself starts with the practice of choosing to be present. So I'll continue the meditation, just inviting you to focus on your breath. You might bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Feel an inhale through your nose. Feel an exhale through your nose. Breathe in through your nose. Pause. Breathe out. Keep the breath in and out your nose. Breathe in, fill up. Pause. Breathe out. Fill up more of your ribs and your chest and your belly as you breathe in. And as you breathe out. 2 more just like that. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. Notice what you feel just from a moment of just really focusing on the breath. That presence and calm is what's there for you. More and more and more. The more consistently you practice it. Bring your hands and rub them together. Create some heat. Wash your hands over your face and your neck. Bring your hands to your heart. The focus of your meditation and your on-the-mat practice this week will be to continue to cultivate all your attention in each moment. Notice when you're not. Be gentle and compassionate in that noticing and come back. What do I feel, hear, sense, see right now? Have a wonderful rest of your week or weekend. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.